Hey Cancer, welcome to Pure Tarot. I'm doing a mid-March reading tonight. We are the 8th of March. This pretty much ranges all the way to the full moon on the 18th, the full moon in Virgo. Just to give a time frame here. I'm going to draw a crystal. It's a crystal card. We're just going to see what properties, what little messages these say. And it usually ties in with the rest. So let me pull for you. These don't tend to flip out. Okay. So this is called rose quartz. It's interesting because that's what's on the table. Rose quartz is love in rock form. Who needs it? The overly self-critical, sentient spiritual beings who love deeply, those in the healing arts, or those who want to be. Where to put it? In spaces where you want to zone. It says, in spaces you want to zone safe and sacred, held with both hands to your heart with the utmost loving kindness. When to use it? When you feel like you always have to be the one to have it all figured out, to work the hardest, to hold it all together for everyone else. Rose quartz gives us a pink cashmere covered platform to be soft, sweet, and open to spirit. It says, take care of your heart. Well, it's not very pink on this picture, but it's interesting. I'm focusing on the shades of rose quartz, right? I'm wondering just how many shades there really are. And it makes me want to say that we all have our own ways of loving. You know, love is a universal thing, right? But we obviously love in also our own unique way. It's interesting because that wasn't on the card. It's just me adding this particular dimension to. Okay, I have no card that wants to come out here. It's always when I say that one falls out. On your mind. So love is on your mind. Whether it's your self-love or universal love or romantic love, but love is on your mind. Cancer. Romantic Cancer. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's interesting. The card with the crystal says, rose quartz gives us a pink cashmere covered platform to be soft, sweet, and open to spirit, right? But I'm focusing on the word cashmere. Cashmere is so soft. Like literally incredibly soft.
'An amazing texture.
It's very expensive as well. So far, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's interesting, I see no love in the tarot. There's one card that wanted to flip out, but it didn't. And it was the Ten of Cups. That's interesting. Knight of Swords. Where's the love? Where's the love in this reading? And the Nine of Wands. I looked at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups in reverse. That is so strange. These cards are mentioning love on your mind, and there's no love in the tarot. Well, there's something really, really strong at the beginning here with these three cards. So, Knight of Pentacles, Hermit in reverse, Hermit in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. All these cards are all speaking about coming out of hiding, coming out of a place where you felt isolated. And here with the Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't come out of isolation per se, but he speeds up the pace, right? So it's really interesting because these three cards are, it's like coming out of a rut. They're showing me like you're so fed up with, you know, I think it has to do with this here. When you feel like you always have to be the one to have it all figured out, to work the hardest, to hold it all together for everyone else, which is a very Cancerian thing, right? To be the strong one in the family, to be the go-to person, make sure everyone's comfortable, they have everything they need. You might not go as far as Pisces in terms of self-sacrifice, but you do give a lot, right? A lot of your time, a lot of your energy to nurture and care for your loved ones, especially your close family. So it's almost like the first tarot cards are telling me you're enough. Your plate is full and you want to come out of that situation where basically you, by giving too much, right, you've been depleting yourself. You have felt all alone doing this, and you're taking action, like you've made a decision basically. Also, you want to quickly get out of that particular state of mind, particular way of relating that is not serving you. Really has to do with family here with the Six of Cups in reverse. It's not creating very happy memories because obviously your perspective on things is that it's one-sided, right? You're giving too much, not receiving enough in return. The Judgment is under that. Judgment in reverse. Under the Six of Cups. I'm gonna put them here. You're really not going to repeat this. I think you've learned a lesson. I think your elastic is broken. Whatever you've been giving, you're going to start loving yourself more. The with the rose quartz energy. Anyway, you can't sustain giving to others if you're not fulfilled yourself, right? You're just gonna burn yourself out. And that's what the 3 next tarot cards are saying. Ace of Pentacles, you've given all your resources away. You're like, the hell with this. I'm running away from this situation. Another contrasting, you know, like a lot of speed here with the Knights. Combined speed where enough with the wounding, enough with the, you know, it's interesting. You're also adopting the stance of someone that by giving so much, you're a little bit playing the martyr, martyr, whatever you call that. You know, the person who's basically saying, well, I have sacrificed myself. Yes, I've, you know, like, and wanting to be recognized for having done that, right? The person who suffered on behalf of the others or for the others. You're gonna give that up because you're fed up. You're totally fed up. You're really wanting to get to a place where enough with giving your resources, enough with feeling like you have nothing left. It's clear as day. Be mindful of arguments maybe though, like not, especially with your family members when you're, you know, because you are building up a little bit of resentment, or you're hanging on to those memories. Like you don't feel it's very pleasant. You're gonna look back at this and think, you know, maybe only think to yourself, right? Oh, and I've done this and I've done that, and they didn't even notice, they didn't even acknowledge, they didn't even say thank you, or whatever it was, right? You feel like you weren't paid in return, either by gratitude, with gratitude, or you might engage in verbal arguments because of that. It's useless, really. You just really need to change the focus. Or if it's your focus, then, you know, just redirect where you're putting your love. There's the word kindness on this card as well here. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Interesting read, Cancer. I had something with your home last time, the last round of readings on the new moon. It was something about a female figure in your home as well, so maybe you want to look at that as well. Maybe it ties in. So if you resonated in any way and you want to tell me, you can show me by liking the video, share, subscribe, of course. Thank you for being here. I'll see you soon.